There are thousands of drills for ground strokes, and I just want to bring up some of the most used and favorite drills that we do. One is simply cross-court forehands and cross-court backhands. Why cross-court? Because cross-court is the highest percentage in tennis when you hit a ground stroke. The ball travels over the center of the net, so that's the lowest part of the net, and it's also hit on a diagonal, so you have the longest line on the court. So even if you hit it a little too hard, it might still go in because you're hitting on the diagonal. But you also have to be able to hit down the line to move your opponent around the court. So we practice just hitting backhands and forehands down the line. One of the drills that incorporates both is what we call the windshield wiper drill, or the side-to-side drill, where a pro or another student feeds the person at the baseline, and they go back and forth, side to side, constantly, maybe 20, 30, 40 times, take a little rest and do it again. And the last drill that I'd like to talk about for the ground strokes is depth drill. And what do I mean by that? You have two players that are rallying, okay, doing this drill, and if, as they start the rally, they have to try to make their ball land between the service line and the baseline. If they hit it into the net, it's -2 points. If the ball lands in the service boxes, shallow, it's -1 point. And if they hit it between the service line and the baseline, it's +1. And if they hit the ball and it lands past the baseline, it's 0. And the object of the drill is to try to get to +21 first. So each player keeps track of the other player's score. So as I'm hitting the ball, if my ball lands between the service line and the baseline, I get 1. And if my opponent or my partner hits it short and lands in the service box, he gets -1. So those are just a few of the thousands of drills in tennis.
So if you're playing tennis, the worst place for your ball to wind up is in the net. If most of your errors are landing in the net, chances are a lot of your other balls are landing short in the court, giving your opponent opportunities to move in and giving you less time to respond. So the drill is well thought out drill because it promotes and rewards you for hitting deep.
That's right. If you hit it beyond the baseline in a game, you'd lose the point. But in this drill, it's encouraging you to hit deep.